Before you go on holiday, do you look in the fridge and think, oh, what do I do with all these bits of food that are left? Well, we've got Freezer Queen Justine Pattison here to tell us what to do with them. Don't throw them away.
Don't throw them away. There's absolutely no need. So much of it can go in the freezer. Start with milk. Did you know you could freeze that?
Never thought of that.
Yeah, little
tell us a
like
funny
that.
story. Ruth took out milk out of her mother's fridge last week and poured it down the drain straight away.
I looked at the thing and I went, Mum, seriously, 4th of July. And as I was pouring it, she went, I just took that out of the freezer this morning.
So your mum knows, doesn't she?
Yes,
My mum
she
knows.
knows.
Well. They're good. So
Good
not like
idea.
that, not in bottles like
What
that.
if it's opened and there's
Yeah,
half
you can
a
still
carton?
do that. Yeah,
Okay.
At least, you know, expand a bit. You'll see that's a slightly strange shape.
That's
and
good.
This is for when you get back. You want that cup of tea and your milk's frozen. You come back late. Put it into an ice cube tray.
Good
like
idea,
that,
Justine.
And you can pop them out and defrost in the microwave or even a little saucepan if you like.
And what have you got here?
Butter. So if you've got butter that you don't think you're going to use up in enough time, you can portion it like this. And again, when you get back from holiday, that will defrost quickly. But also for people who live on their own,
Let me just hold that.
it's
for
a
people.
really,
right. So look,
really
portion
good
it.
way to keep your butter in the freezer and just
Oh,
take
I
out
love
what
something
you need.
portioned with a label. That's filling me with deep joy. That is.
So that's
But
how they just label up like that.
can you do the same with grated cheese?
Grated cheese, it's the best way to store cheese in the freezer is to grate it because it can go a bit grainy afterwards otherwise. But do it like that, take it out, use it from frozen, sprinkle it into anything, cheese sauce you're making, onto a pizza, anything like that, use it from frozen. Now, you may have eggs in your fridge and they do last for ages, leave them in there, they're going to be fine. But otherwise, you can actually make them into an omelette. This was a bit harder earlier on.
Yeah.
And actually wrap that in foil, freeze it when you get home, put it in the microwave without the foil for 2 to 3 minutes and you can eat it. It's a really lovely cheesy one. This is little tortilla wraps that can go mouldy and what I've done is made pizzas with them. And then just a little bit of tomato puree or pizza topping and you can...
Do you have to
just
freeze
layer
them individually? Or
Yeah, I freeze them on trays and then I
layer
them like that and that's just in a cake tin.
Nice.
And again,
That's
about 5
pretty
minutes in the oven.
Yeah.
Here you have vegetables left over, whip up a quick soup. I've been experimenting recently with these silicone bags. 'Cause, I'm a really big fan of Ziploc.
You're a big fan of the Ziploc and the flat pack.
Yes, but you can now get these. They are expensive, but you can start building a collection and you can use them time and time again.
How does that work? So it's not,
it opens the same way, yeah. Like that.
And are they more expensive, obviously, than the Ziploc?
They're a lot more. That's probably about £12.
Oh, gosh, right,
but
yeah.
You'll get a lot more uses out of it.
But if you use your freezer a lot,
yes,
anyway,
it is. I mean,
good.
I do use my bags again and again, but that's a good thing to think
Justine,
about.
you're not seriously
Oh, yes,
suggesting
my sandwich.
to freeze a ham sandwich? I mean,
That's a toasty.
Oh, it's a toasty.
It's a toasty, yeah.
So
I've prepared that. When you come back from your holiday or any other time, take the foil off, microwave for 20 seconds, and it could go straight into your sandwich toaster or into a frying pan and just cook it slowly.
So if you've got bread, make that up into a sandwich and put it in
it can be
there.
cooked from frozen.
So you're the queen of avoiding waste here.
I certainly am. I'm trying to be anyway.
How long have we got left? We're all right.
This is a pesto, which I've made with some basil and also salad leaves. You have those bags of salad, you don't know what to do with them.
They go
Whiz
wet
them up.
and horrible.
Yeah, before that happens, whiz them up. There's a few pine nuts, some garlic, good squeeze of lemon juice, make a pesto, and then you can pop that out.
Nice.
Yeah. Pop that out when
I've
you need
got a
it.
huge basil plant at the moment that's overgrowing, so I probably need to do
Perfect
that.
thing to do.
What's
Avocados, guacamole.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, mash that up. And
So
then
that doesn't have to rot either, yeah.
No, pop that in the freezer.
So what's in your ice cubes over here?
My ice cubes over here, I've got some soft fruit that I've made some really pretty ice cubes
Well,
with.
actually, we did this this week as well.
It's so good.
Lemon and cucumber and mint making up your ice cubes.
I love it. Berries like that can just be frozen and they can be taken to work.
It's all right, you're OK for tonight. Yeah, don't panic. It's OK.
You've got little wedges there. That can go straight into drinks from frozen. I've got some bananas, but they were beautifully frozen and they've now gone a bit brown.
But that's the thing,
but they are lovely.
when you defrost them,
so
will they be brown?
They will, so use them from frozen. Whiz them up into a smoothie, or what you can do is make a really quick, soft ice cream by whizzing them up, again, just with nothing else.
So if you're organised, you don't have to be wasteful.
You don't at all.
We've got a minute left.
OK, and a smoothie there. Yeah. And then if you have a look at my fridge over here...
This is the pièce de la résistance, my joy. If only my freezer looked like this.
OK, so here here is a bit of an example here, and what I've got is the meals I want to grab out quickly, like my little sandwiches there, or my omelettes at the top. There's a little ready meal there. Then I've got my ice cubes here, and then I've got my stacking.
So this is the stacking. So yeah, those are the stacking bags, which save so much room rather than containers.
Yes, just stack them up, and you can actually, they're clear as well. You can see what you've got in there, and of course I will have them all labelled too, so you know exactly when they went in there.
Label and date everything.
Label and date, and also I keep stuff in for maybe 3 months.
Can I just stay here and stand and stare at this, and you tell them what's happening tomorrow?
Justine,
That's
thanks
joyous.
a million. Thank you very much
Lovely.
indeed.
Thank